This is the review for Bionicle's Ice Shadow Trap. The shadow traps were created by Umarak to help him hunt through the regions of Kodo. They worked independently and were able to hunt without Umarak being there, though they could feel his presence as well as any commands he would give them from anywhere that they were located. The main purpose for the shadow traps was to find, capture, and immobilize the elemental creatures, though because they had a very limited intelligence without Umarak's presence, their hunting methods were very bad, and they often would get destroyed by the elemental creatures in the process of hunting them. The shadow trap I'm going to be looking at in this video is the Ice Shadow Trap, which debuted in the Netflix Journey to One series. Now, this shadow trap never actually got a set form, though it did appear in the show. That's where this look came from. It was never released with an actual creature because Kopaka and Melum were packaged as a unity set, whereas the individual creatures were packaged as a creature and a shadow trap for the creatures to oppose. The sixth shadow trap was initially released with Umarak as a remove armor gimmick, though Umarak does not look as good as he does with his armor than without it. Taking a look at the shadow trap, he is built exactly the same as the other 5 shadow traps. He has the trap sections, which compose the main part of his body, and it opens all the way and can shut all the way, making the trap. And then at the front, he has a nice red eye, like 4 of the other shadow traps. The front legs are composed of these white robot arms. I think they were first released in Exoforce. I could be wrong. And then the bottom of the leg is built using this horn piece. And it just plugs in there, and the leg can go all the way up and all the way inside. That's all the articulation you get because it's just on a friction hinge. And then the back legs are different. They are these claw pieces, which I don't know when they were introduced, but they were also released in the Kopaka and Melum set, the Terrax set, as well as the Lava Beast and Quake Beast set. I don't know if they were released in any others. And then at the back there is this 4-link chain hanging off him. Now, because the legs are built differently, it gives him longer legs at the front and shorter legs at the back. Substantially longer legs. So, he can look up very well, but he might tip back if you don't balance him correctly. So I tend to splay the front legs out a little more. So, yeah. Overall, he is very interesting. He's a nice addition in terms of shadow traps. So, let's move on to comparisons. Size-wise, he measures in at about 6 centimeters or 2 3/8 inches. And here he is next to a skull spider, a minifigure, and a headmaster for those Transformers fans. Here it is next to Kopaka and Melum. I don't know why this guy wasn't included. I could have been budget, but personally I think they should have added it just because they went with the whole motif of a shadow trap being with the creature. But whatever, we still get to see it in the show, and so we can recreate it. Here it is next to the 3 beasts: Quake Beast, Storm Beast, and Lava Beast. Now on Biosector 1, it says that the shadow traps were transformed into the beasts, but it doesn't specifically say that this one is transformed into any of these three, so I don't know. It could have merged with the water one to become this one. That would make the most sense, because we don't see it again after the Shadow Horde is formed. So, and lastly, Umarak. Really gotta zoom out here. Well, just move up. Yeah, so. And finally, here it is with the other 6 shadow traps we see in set form. We got the earth one, the jungle one, the water one. This one is still the biggest in terms of leg length. This one's about 3rd in terms of like leg size. Then we got the stone one, put that there. Then we got the fire one. And of course we got Umarak's personal shadow trap. Overall, I think they look good together. It's a nice little army builder situation, and they're fun little sets. So yeah, overall I think this is a very good completionist set. If you want to complete the 6 shadow trap lineup with your 6 creatures and your 6 Toa. So, yeah, it looks good. It's very simple. It's just like all the others. So there's no major surprises or drawbacks, unless you saw drawbacks in the already Shadow Trap design. So, at the end of the video, I will leave a picture to all the parts for the Shadow Trap, and then you can build them yourself if you want. So yeah, that has been my review for Lego Bionicles Ice Shadow Trap.